I've, for one, good evening. It's a beautiful Tuesday evening here in New York. I'm actually in Manhattan tonight for lunch. And something, as I'm walking along, something just like hit me, right? There are so many, for as much as the left, particularly women, have weaponized mental health, telling people derisively, you need to go to therapy, and, all sorts of, you need to go to therapy and go see somebody if if your political views aren't aligned with theirs, because that's usually how that works. I find it ironic how many genuinely mentally unwell people there are in New York City. I mean, between the people wearing masks still, 5 years after the pandemic, you've got purple-haired weirdos out here, side shaves for both white men and women. Okay, this genuine frustration about you've got people riding their bikes on the sidewalks in front of people, and just cutting people off. There's more of a priority for. We've got politicians who are prioritizing virtue signaling and the welfare of illegals over citizens, over taxpayers, and yet we're supposed to consider them, the virtuous, the best. They're like they think everything's fine, somebody mentioned, I read something earlier today about, drawn on tattoos, because no one knows how to make a beautiful tattoo anymore. It's some type of, it's literally like everybody is just like fucking in a fucking Rick and Morty episode. And it's hilarious how being even-keeled and not depending upon a machine state for your political beliefs, it's amazing how the constructed reality that so many have been living in has just crumbled beneath their feet. And like I said, you still have COVID revanchists. You still have, all these they-thems with purple and pink hair. You have all of this stuff going on, and it's because they can't let it go. They can't let go of the power that they once had. The constructed reality that allowed these people to thrive is gone. And I mean, I don't find it sad. I don't find it sad at all, but there are people in New York City. It's like there's a war between those who want to move on and those who can't. And some days it's like those who want to move on are winning, and then there are some who just don't want to move on, and it's sad, really. It really is, because I've been here for 10 years. I love New York City dearly. I love New York City, but sanity's got to prevail eventually. Just my thoughts. Thanks for listening.